This is Kevin, Gamertag Manager. I'm bringing you part 8 of my Stuntman Ignition Let's Play. I figured out the problems with the sound in the game recording well and the audio recording, or the video and the audio recording. They're not figured out for this first scene I do, but it's figured out for the trailer that's next and then the scene I do in the movie afterwards, and the whole next video will have audio, but that one's a lot more failure before I finally succeed, but it's still pretty entertaining. This mission I found really tough. You'll see in this one I have 4 fails when I beat it, so I just barely managed to make it through. And there were a lot of parts where I'm not stringing stuff together, which really hurt me. Like in between those 180s, I should have went more to the right, and there's some poles I could have got closest to keep things going, and just been able to be a little bit smoother in how I was playing. But I do manage to pick this one off and finish it. It's only with 2 stars, not my best. But really I kept having problems with this part. Say I turned too far, and you gotta follow the stunt, and you're turning, and then you've got to line up on this thing right away. And I thought I was nowhere near close enough on the ramp, but I still managed to pull off the barrel roll, which I was thankful for, as that one was giving me a lot of trouble earlier. In the game, and it felt really good to just beat it. I might try and do a little bit better on this one, but I don't know if you'll get to see it. I'll just try and do better, because 2 stars never makes me happy. But it's done, so coming up will be the trailer for this movie, which is hilarious because it's kind of awful, just like some action movie trailers are, and just perfectly done that way, and it's just so many delightful parts.
When the fate of the world hangs in the balance, who will answer the call?
We come in peace.
Blazing a trail of justice in a land of corruption. Fighting terrorists at the 4 corners of the globe. Bring me the weapons, or I kill the hostages. When a helpless nation has nowhere else to turn.
If those nukes reach American soil, we'll all be glowing.
They are their only hope. See you in hell.
Send me a postcard, scumbag.
Negotiations are over. Die, capitalist pig!
Going.
So the next movie we're doing is Overdrive, which is a lot like a 70s action movie. Here I did do this one earlier when I was recording like the first scene as well, and it just was awful for some reason. Like it was recording at least the video fine, then all of a sudden it decided to drop all of the fucking video. It was dropping tons of frames, so I had to redo it. But it's going to work out because I'm going to do a lot better this time around, and make it look pretty good for you guys. Oh yeah, and I got the color selector, so I'm going to turn on one of those stupid green fire trucks instead, because I love playing with the the color selector. So, as you can tell, anytime you get one of these vehicles like this, it's just going to be a little bit rougher because they never handle well, and it's just a lot trickier to get the hang of how you're doing it. But these do handle a lot better than they should in reality, so it's not too bad. I don't know how. Oh no, I don't get it this first time. I don't know how exactly you're supposed to be able to pull some of this stuff off. Well, like the car coming out of the alley, I've never been able to hit that. Like, I'm always too slow. I guess if I pulled that 180 off perfectly, it would work, but I can't do it with the fire truck. And I always end up hitting this car too, and the dump. I don't know, maybe somebody manages to hit the dumpster and it doesn't keep dragging in front of them like it always seems to do for me, but that's all I managed to do. The first time I kept going off this a lot, so I really had to work on just scraping that car to send it off instead of really hitting it. Here I just say fuck that one. I'm not going to risk going in there. In there, I missed a little line to hit something else. And that's just, it's one of the tricks of playing this game is you got to play everyone a couple of times to figure out how these all play out and where exactly you have to position yourself. And because I came at this one right away, I forgot where I'm supposed to be lined up to do stuff, which kind of sucks. I might have been able to hit those last ones a little bit better and keep things going. So this one's a short one, but hopefully a pretty good one.